Hello, everyone. Welcome back to RollPlay Swan Song. 27, maybe. That's a good number.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds proper. I think it's
Did
right.
it. Yep.
I don't know. Wheat, you're late to the show. Just throwing that out there. But you had
Wanna
good
know
reason.
why?
Yeah. Legal
I got
reasons.
attacked today
What?
I don't believe that.
in the Muni.
What?
What's the Muni?
This story won't be as cool as that sounds.
Yeah, you're right. My life is in danger. Story's not cool. And
Did you actually get attacked? Is this real?
Yes.
Well,
my
then tell
son's
the
fucking
story.
crazy.
Why didn't
Actually,
you just
I'm
give him your
lying.
crack?
I didn't get attacked.
Oh.
God damn it, Weed! I
I
tried
was
to help you.
And with our feelings. Me too.
Oh, does it say prosper? Oh, hold on. I'll just fix that.
Oh.
Oh, why you got to bring up old shit, JP?
Oh, I didn't
Damn.
save anything from last episode. Shit. I'm
Damn.
prepped for this show.
Yeah. So let's talk about how I was late and you used that time in such a great manner.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if it was me producing a show, I would have double-checked my graphics.
JP's a busy guy. He
I
needs
would
time to watch all those
tweeted
funny
about
robots.
it. Actually,
To be fair, had Wheat been producing the show, Slasher still wouldn't have shown up. So
you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
And it all comes full circle, doesn't it?
Uh,
I'm looking forward this weekend of doing absolutely fucking nothing, you guys, except for going and seeing Ant-Man.
I'm going tomorrow. I'm excited.
That's it.
And then I'm going to watch Evo all weekend.
Why aren't you working
Good.
on the graphics, JP? I'm just. I also watch Evo. I watched some DreamHack today. All in all, not much has changed since yesterday.
yeah, it hasn't
What?
been that long.
I've had a rough week. And today I'm feeling pretty good. Ready to play some Swan.
Alright.
Actually, it was all due to Mirror Shades last night. If you're not watching that show, I mean, you're missing
You're doing it
the
wrong.
other best show on Twitch, which is right next to Swan Song. So.
That's not right either. How did I forget? I guess I didn't save last night. I guess that's
So-
last time.
I'll just take it from here. Thanks, JP.
Yep.
Steven,
What's
how
up?
about you? Are you still a game developer?
I am still a game
Good.
developer.
in
In fact.
fact, I still
In
am.
fact,
Yes.
I told you guys what I'm working on now, right?
You tweeted. I don't think we've had a show since.
Yeah, let's.
Because we did our show on Tuesday and you announced on Wednesday.
That's true, yeah. So I'm working on Roller Coaster Tycoon World with Invisio Creations, making it for Atari. So I'm really excited about that. That's
do you
all I
mean?
can say about
You know,
it.
there's there's not a lot
Atari.
of platform for new Atari games, right?
Wait, Adam.
What?
Why do I yell at Wheat?
No,
It's my
I'm
default.
excited.
I think you're joking, but I can't tell because everything sounds serious until you say Atari.
You know,
Yeah,
Atari's the
Atari
company.
is the publisher who owns the Roller
Yeah.
Coaster Tycoon
Okay.
license.
But when
So,
you say
yeah.
for Atari, I get confused because
Yeah, I know. It's like for saying for Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, no.
Steven, I'm
And
excited. It has World after it, right? I mean, so it has to be as good as Jurassic World, which I also love this year.
God.
So
All of my
Shit.
favorite things
Pray
are
that bad.
Jurassic World,
I'm
Dungeon
stoked.
World.
right?
everything
Right.
everything that is a world of something or a
That's-
something world is amazing.
I don't know if I would
Guaranteed.
go so far with World of. There's like mobile games, World
Hmm.
of. Yeah, they don't really do it. World of War.
World
Right.
of yeah. World of
But World
sexist
after it,
game ads.
and I'm in.
All right, good. Yeah.
Love that game. I have to play it every day.
Hang on, let me call my people. I can get them to just swap it to the end just for you. Yeah.
Sexist game ad world.
And I'm also eating a delicious ice cream, which is what I did with
Is
my
it a
10-minute
Dove
delay.
bar?
I'm eating a delicious.
It is. This is a Haagen-Dazs salted caramel ice cream bar.
Man,
It is amazing. Haagen-Dazs, you know where to find me.
what? Don't you think Dove is better than Haagen-Dazs?
No, sir, I do not. Because if you had this delicious salted caramel Haagen-Dazs
I'm
bar
not
in your mouth right
disagreeing
now,
with you that it tastes amazing and scrumptious, but I am saying that I think maybe the quality of chocolate in a Dove bar is better than that of Haagen-Dazs.
You like salty things in your mouth, Steven?
I think the quality of the salted caramel
I think
is
he's
better
just gonna
than
ignore you.
better than the quality of the non.
He likes
Non-existence
salted
of
things in
salted
his
caramel.
mouth as much as you like low hanging fruit, Jeff.
Oh
Yeah.
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 So I keep Steven close.
Yeah, it's a good relationship.
Nice. Nice.
So good.
I wish I had one of those, Steven. I won't lie.
Wheat,
Feeling good
you're
right
hosting the show. I'm still doing great.
Yeah, keep it going, man.
Jeff, it's great to have you, but let's talk to Adam first. Adam, yesterday you hosted Mirror Shades. How are
Did.
things going
That's Mirror Shades. Yeah.
this week?
You know, I ate some
Okay.
pizza since then. It was a good time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like in preparation of
No, just
Swan
just
Song, which
to
features
keep-
5.
just to keep myself, able to talk and move around. Food energy, it's a thing. Other than that, I don't know. Just reveling in how good yesterday's episode was, and watching the comments on the YouTube video for the first part, and just being like,
Yep. That's
Oh.
a special delight.
Oh
Yeah.
God,
It was a
I
good
don't
one.
know. I don't know if I can read those.
Yep, everybody really liked your performance, Wheat.
Which one?
Well, the one at the beginning of the episode.
Oh,
Told
okay.
someone's in mortal peril. Isn't
God
Bon
damn.
Bon? Or no,
Oh,
it's not Bon Bon. It was is it? No,
No?
JP's character's Crusher.
Yeah.
So it is Bon Bon that's in danger, right?
Breakdown.
Yeah, breakdown.
Or
Breakdown.
Breakdown.
My boyfriend.
Break sass, bond down, sasser.
Yeah, it's Wheat. This is how hard that show is for me, Jeff. It's Wheat's boyfriend who is played by Dodger. So I never
Yeah.
get any name
Yeah.
right. I never get any pronoun right because it's like
Yeah.
he, she, and I call Dodger's character she the entire time. And I call Wheat's character a he the entire.
I'm
it's
glad
just-
you're experienced because you did that to us when Jen played a guy and you played a girl. That was one of the
Yeah,
more
it's
confusing
really
things.
hard. It's really fucking hard to keep track.
It's difficult.
There we go. All right,
Yep.
we're good. I'll finish out the show. or
And
the-
you're an asshole because of it, JP.
What? How am I an
in
asshole? what?
character, in character, you are an asshole because of it. In
Mhm.
character.
Oh yeah, probably so.
All right, Jeff. How many tournaments have you won since you got your fucking beast?
Yeah.
And maybe you
just-
should repost that for everyone to see because I know you fucking
Oh.
fired it.
I
up.
just handed off the Warlord to the guy that's going to assemble it. He's like one of
Was
the
that
best, I
today?
guess. Yeah, today. And I told him I would tip him $250 if he got it done in a month, which is that sounds ridiculous,
What?
but that's actually a pretty quick.
Wait, so
turnaround.
what did you tweet the other day?
Oh
It
well, I
looked like
took
a big fucking monster.
that robot is like
No,
this big.
it wasn't that robot. It was a
The
fucking-
Warlord is this big, or so.
Okay.
Bigger than the camera.
He's very large. He'll be ready to go in like a month or so, and I'll obviously tweet pictures of it and stuff. But I just went to San Jose and took a second in a tournament. I have to explain this because this confused a lot of people. I went 5-0,
Uh-huh.
but I took second, so a lot of people are like, "How the hell is that possible?" It's 134 players, and it's a Swiss tournament. So with only 5 rounds, it is possible. In fact, there's I think 4 people undefeated. Each win is worth 1,000, a loss is worth 0, and a tie is worth 500. And then after that, each game is objective based. There's a max of 11 points that you can score, but a couple of games I scored like a 7, a 6, and an 8. Whereas the guy that was playing in the final table, he scored all 11s. So I needed to score more points for a chance to beat him.
Wait, so when you say objective based, he was like literally capturing a point or doing
Well, yeah.
something that you weren't doing. You were just fucking crushing people like
No,
I
you
would
try.
expect you to do.
It's a bunch of different games. So like when I play against a guy, for instance, this mission is called the Relic. There's one objective in the middle of the table that is the entire primary. At the end of the game, whoever has it gets 4 points. And then there is progressive secondary called Maelstrom, which is like you roll a dice and there's a set 6 of them. One of them will be have a scoring unit in your enemy's deployment zone. So if I can't get to his deployment zone with a scoring unit, I don't get that point for that turn.
Yep.
And then at the end,
Whoa.
you add it up, and it's like, okay, you had
And he
5,
had
5.
all 11s? So does
Yeah.
that mean he just got lucky on his objectives that were rolled? Or
No.
no, he was
See,
just
that's the
fucking
interesting
awesome?
thing. Like a lot of people, like because it is a dice game, they're like, oh wow, you got so lucky. It's like no, it's the same names at the end of every tournament. Like you create your own luck basically. Yeah, you could roll really poorly, obviously, but for the most part, you put yourself in a position where that most likely won't happen as much as you possibly can,
Okay.
and the better players will come out on top there. So no, the guy that won it has won the last like 4 or 5 tournaments. He's really good. He's on the Olympic team, and I'm actually. They're gonna in November. The top 5 qualify for the Olympic team. I'm number 5 right now, so I could be on the Warhammer Olympic team, which would be kind of cool. For
You don't
America.
mean like an actual Olympic team, right?
Oh no, not for the actual Olympic.
Yes,
Okay.
JP. The
I don't know, man.
actual
Warhammer's fucking
Warhammer
weird. He spends
40K.
$2,000 on a thing. Like maybe it's in the Olympics.
It is
It's
not in
much
the
different than a
Olympics.
pair of shoes, dude.
That's that. Otherwise, I was just at Blizzard, which was really cool. I've actually never been. A lot of people have taken tours and
Did you
been there.
sign that
and stuff.
NDA?
Really?
Yeah.
First thing when you walked in?
Yeah. Well, they had
Drop
that
of blood
before
and
even.
shit.
This
They
was a
probably
summer.
have it at like the gate. They just
No,
hand
it's
it
not
into
even
the
like
car.
you walk in and just like it's a small little room, and then you see a little trophy room, and you start to peer, and they're like, "Nope, nope, sir, get back. Please sign this. Sign this
They're
before you walk
very
in there."
secretive for many good reasons. I mean, they got a big ass movie coming out soon. They're
Yeah.
obviously still working on Overwatch. All kinds of cool stuff going on there. But I was just there for a Legacy of the Void Summit, and obviously I can't talk into too much detail, but I can just say that it's really fucking cool. We're shaking hands and making eye contact with the 70 fucking people working on StarCraft, and seeing the team and talking to the esports division and just hanging out. It was absolutely incredible. And working there must be a dream because that campus, they have like a
It's pretty
open
nice.
dog policy, so that
Yeah.
everyone has their dogs there. It's beautiful. It's got a lot of
Did you go to the
exercise
cafeteria?
areas. Yeah,
Yep.
big ass cafeteria full of good food, healthy food. Really cool place, and that's my last week.
Did you get your orc selfie?
Everyone does that. So
Everyone
I
does.
don't-
I've never done it. Are you with me, Jeff? Are we too cool
Yeah.
for that? Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck yeah, we are.
I took a couple pictures, but it's more like I liked their 8. You know how a lot of companies have like their message, their 8 pillars of their values was really cool. I took
Yeah.
a look at that. And their artwork is insane. The guy that does those statues that I'm sure a lot of you have seen at BlizzCon, he does those in between 2 and 6 weeks. Done.
Wow.
And that I can't even wrap my head around that. Like
Yeah.
they're insane. Some of them weigh like 700 pounds.
Did
and are
you
made
see
from
all of them?
fiberglass.
I think
Yeah.
Tyrael's the best looking one.
I agree.
Yeah. He's the coolest
It's like
one.
700 fiber optic lights or something like that for its tendrils. He looks incredible.
It's also
And
crazy.
actual satin and gold trimmed fabric on
Yeah.
his.
It's also crazy too that they have like a. Did you get to see their theater? Did you go to that?
Yep.
Yeah, it's where they just have like a theater, and that's where they watch esports events. It's in
Yeah.
the theater with the rest of the company. It's kind of cool. It's kind
Saw
of
a
cool. They have
special
that.
presentation in there. Just the short of it is, I have never been more confident and excited for StarCraft. Like the stuff they have planned and are talking about and working on, it's really cool, and it's awesome to see. Like one of the messages that came out of there is they're all going to keep working on StarCraft after the release of Legacy of the Void, as opposed to like moving Team 1 to another game. They're going to stay on StarCraft.
Nice.
Pretty
Neat.
cool.
Cool.
Awesome. Well, thank you, everyone. I'm glad we were able to catch up. That only took 23 minutes. So, Adam, I think we have some XP to award, and then you could
That's
tell us why we jettisoned Higgs out of the fucking Swan Song.
Well, I mean, I think that goes.
Amazing.
I think that goes without saying. Yeah, it's January 5th, 3226, and it's been about 20 years since Higgs died. Yeah, I do owe you some experience. So for completing your goal of embodying Pi, Piani, you get 2,250 experience.
Oh my God!
Yep.
Oh wait, 2,250.
2250, yeah.
He's not level 5. He might be level 4.
No, no. I'm already level 4.
Okay.
225.
And
12,000 by the way for level 5. Or wait, that's for me. I don't know.
I
about you.
need 16, and I'm
Yep.
like,
Yeah.
I'm about 4,000.
It's
away.
it's
I guess I'm kinda
expensive
close.
for us.
I'm 9140.
experts are the low, like the
Yeah, they're the
easiest
low
level
ones.
up.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Sakarian, for completing your goal of preparing for the duel, you get 750 experience.
Okay, thank you.
All
And for the
right.
people that are listening, that was the surgeries that I undertook.
Yes, that's right. So I need updated goals from y'all. I don't need them now, but if you want XP, I need goals. So you can message them to me whenever you have them ready.
Are we on Cabral today?
No, we are
Okay.
not. So, this episode.
Do you want my goals? Can I just give them to you now?
Yeah, if you want to give them to me out loud and
Yeah.
let everybody else know what they are.
Oh, that's right.
We've been
No
doing
one
them in
else knew what
secret
they
so
were.
far.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Secret
I'll just
goals.
message
Keep them on the DL.
I shall message you.
So yeah, so this episode we start with what looks like initially, like when we come back from the intro, it looks like static at first, and as it resolves, we realize that it's actually like snow, like swirling around, and our little like subtitles, being opening of the episode subtitles, say Planet Rusina, NEANC 8, VII at the bottom. Date unknown. There's like snow blowing around, and we start to see movement through the snow.
You could say swishing around, maybe.
It is totally super swishing, just swish everywhere.
Boom.
And as you're, as we like watch the snow, we see dark shapes like moving around in it, and we're passing towards them through the snow, and we see four humanoids, one in black power armor, the other three in like environment suits. And as we get closer, we see the ground, the like snowy, like rocky ground, like crack and burst open, and a huge, like, I don't even know how many meters around, but an enormous like worm thing, like a furry like worm, bursts out of the ground, and at the end of it, it's got like huge razor sharp teeth, and it comes like barreling down towards the group of you. I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Adam, we haven't done this in forever. Is that just, it's a
Yeah,
D8
what?
plus your
There's a
dexterity?
little,
How do
there's a
you
little
play?
there's a little button. You can just click the little initiative button.
But it's dexterity plus your initiative.
Yeah, it's your dex bonus plus a d8.
Sick City. Give me that dank 5.
Okay, let me add these things in. What did I get? I got a 6.
I'm so bad at coming up with goals.
Me too. Terrible at it.
Sometimes you just gotta make shit up. Really stupid.
Turns out,
Like I just did. All three of them.
all right, Higgs.
Pull this down a little bit.
Okay, so Eric, Piani, Mr. S,
Oh, there we
Did I
go.
do
That's
plus? Yeah, it's plus negative
and
1, so it's 6.
Higgs.
6 plus negative 1 is 5. That's
That's right,
That's
yeah.
math, guys.
It's totally math.
Is that math? Is that
It's fully math.
That is
Something-
math.
a
mathematical.
presence I haven't felt since...
Okay, so yeah, the worm bursts up from the ground, throwing snow and rock and ice everywhere, and it comes crashing down in the snow, and it's covered on both sides by like a big, like it's more like a centipede than like a worm. So it's a big furry centipede. So its arms and legs like unfurl, and it starts like crawling quickly towards Mr. Sicarian, and it leans back and then lunges to try and bite you, Mr. Sicarian. So it's gonna make an attack. What's your current armor value now?
It's at a 0.
By the way, you're walking naked in the blizzard.
AC 1, but my dexterity makes it -1, so it's 0.
Okay, so 0. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I rolled really well. The worm drops down onto you.
Jeff, you're dead. What, how,
I need
Adam,
you-
how'd I get here? What the fuck?
All right, so its initial bite does not 1d18, Adam. As much fun as that would be. Okay, the bite does 3 damage, and I need you to make a physical effect save, please.
Yeah, right. My physical at level 4 through 6 is 10.
Okay.
I still managed to fail it.
All right, so here's what we see. We see Mr. Sicarian, right? You're like trying to get fast enough to like pull your gun around. The worm leaps up, like lifts up in the air, and then just goes hump, and just like eats you up. Mr. Sicarian disappears into the guts of the worm.
Before I decide whether or not I want to take this damage, Adam, am I dead?
No, you're not dead. No,
Okay.
you're not- there's no insta kill. You just get scooped up into the worm.
Hold on.
What in the absolute fuck, Adam?
And so it's your turn. It's dark and slimy, and you're being passed into the worm's guts by peristalsis. Your armor is indicating like high temperature and high pressure. You take.
You know what?
Chill. You take 3 damage, and then you can
Let's-
do something. What do you want
I'm
to
gonna
do?
sidestep it. I'm gonna sidestep the bite. How's that?
Oh, you can sidestep the damage, but you still get eaten.
Really?
Yeah, you still
Yeah,
failed the physical save.
Okay.
Yeah, still failed the physical save.
Then I guess I won't. So I've taken 6 damage now.
Yeah, you're just getting tumbled
Okay.
around and
Can I, take one of those dank shots with a gun that I've never shot in my entire life?
Yeah, you can. Totally.
All right, I'll point up towards the throat area.
Okay.
And I'm in a cramped space, so I just kind of look up. And I'm still smiling despite being inside the stomach of a giant worm.
Tumbled around.
It has to be noted that there is still a smile. Now, I haven't shot in a fucking 1,000 years. The Thunder Gun is a... Well, let's see. Projectile weapons, I have a 1.
Yeah, it's an energy weapon, but yeah.
Energy weapons, I have a 1.
Yep, I know. And it does...
At my level, I'm +3, I believe.
Yeah, you have a +3.
So that's 4. Dexterity for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else? Like the gun itself?
Yes, its armor class on the inside is 4. So yeah.
It's just +9?
And you can't see, so -20.
It doesn't matter where you're aiming, it's just its internal armor.
D20 +9. It's a 24.
Oh yeah, you do. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yes, someone nailed it in the chat. This is basically Men in Black.
Kind of is.
The end of Men in Black 1. Like, this is what this is.
All right. It's a 2d10, and if I roll a 19 or 20, I believe it does... Yeah, it does an extra d10.
Yeah, but you got a 15. So.
Oh,
Natural
that,
20, yeah.
2d10, and then it's plus something, I believe. Or no, it's just a flat 2d10.
Yeah, let me see. Energy weapon, thunder gun. Yeah, 2d10.
Oh, 10.
Okay.
Good.
All right, so 10 damage is enough for you to damage its guts, and what we see, you get eaten, and then maybe we just see like you and the inside of your helmet, and you're just like grinning, and you're like getting fucking jostled around, and then from the outside, even over the sound of the storm, we hear the hum of the thunder gun, and the worm kind of like rears up and like looks around like it's confused, and then a big chunk of it like blows open on the side, and Mr. Sicarian comes tumbling out in a greenish spray. And yeah, so now you're out of it. You're prone, and you're covered in goo, and just sort of like steaming on the ground.
On the comm, I'm just laying there. It is. Yes. It literally broke it apart from the inside.
You're just steaming, covered in
That
goo.
GIF that JP tweets where the guy's like, like that.
Yeah, fuck yeah one.
He's sitting on the ground like, yes.
Awesome.
He's very happy with himself.
All right, Higgs, what do you want to do? The worm is looking around for more people to chew on.
Well, I guess I hold up my pistol and I'm just like, well, this is pointless. I just sheath it back. I just cross my arms. I'm like, Sicarian, come on, let's finish this up. I'm just standing there. I'm not even gonna shoot it.
Okay. Piani?
I need a second to like just kind of process Higgs like action, and then absolutely I take my laser rifle and shoot.
Okay. All right. So you get +1 to hit because it's an energy weapon. That's another thing that like Geoff, you had an additional +1 on that.
Oh, okay.
So you're actually rolling +10 to hit this thing from
Still
inside.
would have been I would have rolled 16s.
Yeah, the actual roll wouldn't have mattered.
Or 25. Yeah, okay.
Strength, no.
Just for next time.
And then weapon bonus and burst fire. Yeah, I would burst fire.
Okay.
So that goes in as 1 or 3.
That's burst fire gives you +2 to hit.
Oh,
Takes 3
+2.
shots. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And enemy AC.
From the outside, 0.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Great. Higgs, you fucking idiot. Oh, I fucking hit something!
Yeah, so you like aim through the snow and blast it with your laser rifle. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fuck, I don't know if I've ever rolled damage on this thing. It's 1d10.
1d10 +2 because you burst it, so it's like 3 shots.
What is this gun?
Laser rifle.
It's a fucking laser.
Okay, 4
God
damage.
damn it.
I uncross my arms and just like put my arm around Piani and give her a pat on the back. Like, it was nice, but Sicarian's still gonna win.
All right,
Get off of me.
Eric, what are you doing?
Is there anything heavy around, like up to say 200 kilograms?
Make a perception check.
All right. I wonder what my perception is. -1. No, definitely not.
It's pretty
You
snowy
see,
out.
Mr.
You just-
Sicarian.
You peer around, and yeah, probably the heaviest object is Mr. Sicarian.
Eric seriously considers it and then thinks better of it. How far am I from this thing?
I don't know, probably like 40, 50 meters. Thing's pretty big.
Okay, let me see. So like the max range on my spike thrower is 40 meters.
Okay, but you've got to
Like-
move it 30, so you can run.
Okay, yeah. So, gosh, yeah. I just like run forwards over to where Sicarian is lying on the ground, and I shout at him through my vac suit's comms. I shout, "That was amazing, Mr. Sicarian!" And I just
Winds
like
all howling around you.
kneel down in the snow next to him, pump my spike thrower pointed at the body of this worm. Boof.
Awesome.
So what's its armor?
AC is 0 from the outside.
Oh damn. Okay. So I'm just getting a +2 for that thing. With a -1 for projectile weapons. So that's just oh wait, but +1. Okay. Because of dexterity. All right. Nope.
Okay.
I just
Dang,
throw
you-
spikes. Blah.
Well, you hit it. The spikes just embed in its external armor.
Nice.
So it just gets covered in these pencil long, sharp iron spikes, or I guess they're carbon fiber probably.
Yep.
But yeah, no, it's pissed, but you didn't hurt it. Higgs, do you want to take a turn, or are you gonna just wait?
Well, I don't have any grenades, right? Because
Correct. You gave them all to Mr. Sicarian.
shit. All I
When
have
you're
is a pistol.
I used him to great success.
Your shotgun can do burst fire, right, Eric? Yeah.
Oh
just so
yeah.
you know, if,
I
just so you
already
know.
did.
Oh, that was with.
Yeah,
burst
that,
fire?
that was with the +2 from the
Okay.
burst.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
How big
yeah,
is
so do
this
you wanna-
thing you said across?
It's probably like around. It's pretty big, like a school bus size, like radius. And then lengthwise, you can't even see the whole thing because it's still partly underground.
How far is everyone else away from this thing? Like, how far are we away from it, I guess, is what I'm asking. as a party.
Sicarian and Eric are within 40 meters of it, so like 100 feet. The rest of you can be further, like 100 meters maybe.
Yeah, I guess I'll just casually just, like, aim and take a shot with the... I was going to go stun it with my stun baton, but then I thought better of it.
Yeah, you gotta take it back for the zoo.
In fact, it's incredibly stunned by this.
Okay, so laser pistol, AB is 1.
Yeah, you get an
I
extra
have-
one for the weapon.
Skill is... That's an energy weapon.
Yeah.
That's a 0. Dex is a 0. Weapon bonus is 1. Wait, I thought weapon bonus and AB are the same thing.
No, AB is your own personal attack bonus. Weapon bonus is things like the accuracy bonus of.
Oh. Where do
yeah.
you see your own? I think mine's 0, I guess.
Your AB as a first level or a first tier expert, I think is.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so it's still 0. Okay. And burst fire, you can't do that.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
enemy AC is 7.
0.
Oh.
0 from the outside.
Well,
Oh, so close.
I tried.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
tried.
You shoot it, and it scorches its armor plating, but doesn't
There's
hurt
not
it.
another one. When you have 0 in energy weapons, you don't add anything for that, right?
No. It would just be your attack bonus. You should have at least +2 because it's your attack bonus. Is your regular AB 0?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're just getting the +1 for the laser pistol. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just scorch its exterior.
Oh, Adam,
And-
how long is a round in this game?
6 seconds.
Okay.
And since everybody shot at it, everybody's a valid target. Everybody make a luck save. Person who fails by the worst gets attacked.
Oh boy.
Oh.
15.
I made it.
I pass.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Did you fail, Piani?
Here it comes. No.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
It's
Christ.
Piani.
Okay, Piani, you get attacked. So, yeah, the worm like wiggles its wormy head around, and you can see it does like reverse paracelsus, like it's choking something up, and then it spits a big blob of green mucus at you. What's your armor class?
My armor class is 5.
Okay. All right. So
The bulimic Rossinian snow worm.
it's deck bonus.
Blech.
No weapon bonus. You said 5?
Yep.
5 good? Okay.
It's gonna be a hit.
Totally
Yeah,
hits you.
it was.
Yeah. So this big blob of goo comes flying towards you, and you try to jump out of the way, but
I try
it hits you.
and I succeed
Oh yeah.
because I will activate Destiny Shield.
Oh no.
Okay.
So
Destiny Shield.
fuck that worm.
Alright, so how does-
Basically, I've never used it. So Destiny Shield, as Piani like senses incoming attacks, and then can instinctively just move to avoid them.
Okay.
And I can trigger it after a successful hit. So I don't even have. I can
Nice.
wait until if you miss.
So
then I can
you actually see into the future of yourself getting hit, right? You see the
Right.
thing hitting you and like dissolving your flesh, and you're screaming, and it's horrible, and you're just like, nope, I don't want that, and you just move out of the way, and it lands beside you.
But actually, all it does is just force a reroll.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see if I hit you this time.
Yeah, which I mean,
It's got a
of
plus
course.
10. That's
It's a 50-50.
oh
Nope. Totally misses. Yeah.
Sweet.
You
Yeah.
just step aside, and it just lands beside you, and just starts like melting the ground.
I think Eric like watched that glob fly over his head and then saw the weirdness happen, and he's like, "Whoa, that's super cool!"
Awesome. All right, Mr. Zakarian, your turn.
So does the worm kind of it's just reared up and phlegm shot, right? It doesn't
Yeah.
still
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah, it's kind of like sticking out of the ground still.
All right. Then kind of akin to like the Bad Max flame guitar scene where like the guy's just really leaning into that shit. Skarian kind of stands up
Yeah.
and leans into his shot. So from the outside it's a +0, so I'm actually at +6 now as opposed to +10.
Okay.
Overall. D20 plus CX. Leans in. Nope, it's a miss.
Yeah, you just blast it, and we can see the like all the snow and stuff just get blown away. So there's this like column of clear air that flies out away from you, and the worm like screeches and like flails its head around because that was a really loud noise and it's frightened. Piani, what do you want to do?
Oh, it's my turn
You-
again.
Yeah, shit goes fast.
So
Witness him.
I mean, I definitely like want to move at least out of close proximity. I mean, I have a laser rifle, so if I can move away and shoot, that's what I would like to do.
Yeah, you can move 30 meters away from it.
Hey, Wheat, how much do you weigh?
Well, how much
Hi.
can you? How much can
It's
you?
just a simple question, you know?
it's just simple.
I'm
You want me to tell you in kilograms?
I'm safety rated up to 200 kilograms.
I'm
is
pretty sure
actually how
Piani
many
doesn't weigh
pounds?
more than 200 kilos. That's like 440 pounds.
Have you played Dark Heresy, Adam? Then you would know that that's a valid question by Steven.
It's not Swan Song. It's not. I weigh not 440 pounds.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I will run and shoot.
Okay. All right. So you run back and then take a shot. Oh yeah, your laser rifle's got a great distance. Yeah. Go ahead and make your shot.
So I get
But you-
+2, and that's it, right?
I'm gonna say you burst firing again.
Yes.
Okay. Definitely, just like that.
So I just get the 2, right?
Yeah.
And then 3 because 1 for laser.
Plus
weapon.
2, plus 1 for the energy weapon, and then if you
Right.
have a class attack bonus, you get that.
Yeah, and I don't.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Miss.
Oh,
I
nice.
missed.
Okay. Yeah. Again, hitting it, but not getting through its shell. Eric.
Fuck.
Like there's like no. How far away am I? I'm within 40 meters, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You're pretty close to it.
Is there a hole in it?
It's like starting to like close up already. Like its goo is congealing around the hole.
But there's still a hole.
Oh, there's a soft spot. Yeah.
All right, yeah. I take my spike thrower. I say, "Hey, Piani, watch this!" And I throw it at the creature.
You
And
throw
then
your
I-
spike thrower at it.
I activate complex manipulation.
Okay.
Which is a level 3.
What did you throw though?
My spike thrower.
A shotgun.
Oh, okay.
Shotgun.
Yeah, my
Hurls
superpowered
it
shotgun. I hurl it at the thing. I spend 5 power points to engage complex manipulation,
Mhm.
and I fly my spike thrower into the hole that's left in this creature.
Okay. All right. Do you have to do anything to roll for that? You just spend the points, which is
Yeah, I spend the points. Like, let me read what it says. It says, much as remote manipulation, which is like my strength up to 18, up to 200 kilos can be lifted. That, like, remote manipulation lacks fine control, but complex manipulation, I can manipulate the object as if with 2 or more hands, simultaneously operating multiple switches, dials, or controls. This force suffers no penalty when wielding an object to attack. So I'm flying my shotgun into it, and then I'm pulling the trigger.
Okay.
Nice.
You need to be able to see it, but that's fine as long as you don't fly it into like deep,
Into
I
its
guess.
insides.
Yeah.
Into the brain, Adam.
Sure.
Into
Yeah.
the brain.
But yeah, no, you can hit it with its like lower armor class.
Sweet.
You're at +4 now, bruh.
Yeah.
So 2 hits short, plus 6.
The shotgun gets a +10 bonus for when it's inside of things, I think, actually.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's see if this
Just
works.
like in Dark Heresy.
Yeah, you did it, Eric.
Yeah, it does.
Shit.
Okay. Nice.
Well,
Five.
how much is it? 3D8?
Dancing shotgun.
Hang on.
Watch this, Piani!
Yeah, it's 3D8. Awesome.
I'm just kind of like,
The fuck did you do?
All right.
Nice.
damn.
Nicely done. Cool. The thing shrieks in pain. And it kind of like rolls over on its side. So it's like it thinks that it's like something sticking in it, and it like rolls onto the like wound, and it's like trying to like get whatever's stabbing it off.
Rub
Yeah.
it in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's +2 for burst fire.
Yeah, burst fire.
That's actually 16.
Okay. Cool.
Am I able to like retrieve my weapon as well, or is that like a second action, or what?
You can use it as you can do that as your move action next turn if you want to like
Okay.
pull it back.
Comes out of its butt.
Higgs.
I pull up. I try to calm the ship, mostly Pi, and just do I get a response?
No, the weather is interfering. Plus, the ship is damaged, so your comm system's not working the way it used to.
Okay, well I guess I'm talking into the mic or into the comm system at the same time I'm taking a shot on this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll d20 + 1 because there's no hope. Well, nope, still no hope. I thought that was a 19.
Okay. All right. So you're firing at it, and it's rolling around, and it's hard to say what's going on. It's hurting, but okay. So the worm is going to let's see. Sicarian, Eric, and Higgs. Can you guys roll?
Yeah. Is this a luck save again?
Yeah, luck save to see who it attacks.
I fail by 1.
Okay.
Oh, don't
I
worry.
failed by a shit ton.
Yeah. don't
Piani,
worry.
look at this!
Hey!
Did you see it?
Look what I
Right.
did.
So yeah, the snow worm rolls
Prostitute.
over, and now it's like flat on the ground, and it gets up on its little legs and like charges towards you, Eric, and it's gonna try and swallow you up.
Cool.
What's your armor class, Eric?
I think it's also 5. Let me double check.
Okay.
I'm wearing. Where is my AC? I'm wearing woven body armor. So yeah, it's 5. +5.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm totally getting hit here.
Ooh.
Hey,
Yeah.
look at that!
Fuck.
So, next
So-
character, I will.
He actually goes down a flight of stairs that the worm ate last week.
Yeah.
Play a little game called
crazy.
Make new characters
Stairs.
every episode.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
What
so-
accent should I do this time?
All right. It does some damage. How many hit points do you have? You have 11 hit points.
11.
Okay. And then I need you to make a physical effect save.
Okay. Hey, all right, because I take 5 damage
So
and
its
physical
ring of sharp
effects.
teeth dig into you and start to try to slurp you in. And you try to escape. Nope.
Only because I really want Steven to die again. There's no crits in this game?
No.
Crits.
That would just be a 10, so I would, I'd still be
Alright,
alive.
that's-
I'd still have 1 point.
Gotcha.
Kind of swallowed right now. And I
All right. So Eric gets swallowed by the worm.
Cool.
Mr. Sakarian, what do you want to do?
Do I see this happen? I guess
Yeah, you just see it like charge towards him because he's pretty close to you, and then it just scoops him up.
I'm gonna use my movement. Then the situation gets a little bit less metal. Scarrington is happy with what's happening. He's gonna move in the direction away from the rest of the group to try to draw its attention, I suppose.
Okay, it's like right next to you. Like you're here, and Eric was here, and it goes like it's basically the size of a subway train, and it just goes zoom and picks him up. So it's running past you. Its little legs going.
Okay, well then I get behind it, I guess. And do I see Eric is he gobbled inside of it?
You just see Eric disappear into it. He's still within the sort of front distance of it. But.
I'm gonna aim. Well, I guess having been inside, I kind of judge that even if I get a massive hit, its armor should protect him from damage, I suppose. So I just go for a normal shot, I would say.
Okay, sure.
Don't worry, still a miss. You know what? In this dire situation, I take that shot. Or actually, how would this? I think you know what I'm about to do. I'd like to re-roll that. So I'm trying to decide: does the shot ever occur, or is it more just like a slow time occurs?
Do you have a page number for me for this? I can look it up, but
I don't.
Okay,
I should have opened it up before. Though.
That's okay. Equipment. Here we go.
Can you type me the page that when you get it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, it just opened right to it. Never mind. Yeah. So I'm on page 46, by the way.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh no, yeah, you just re-roll.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, and so it's like the first shot never happens.
Okay.
You roll out the first shot in your head, realize you're gonna miss, and then rewind and do it a different way.
Nah, still miss.
Okay. All right. Okay, so you take a shot at it. Make sure to note the cost for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit it, and its shell, like vibrates, and inside, Eric, you feel like you're in a plastic bag full of Jello, getting like shaken around really hard.
Nice.
And now it is Piani's turn.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna take one more shot.
Okay.
I'll take another shot. So to hit 3. All right.
Okay.
What?
Nice, Piani. So
you just took a shot, Piani? Like
Yeah.
normal shot?
Yeah, like a burst fire shot.
Okay.
Eric.
So I would like to spend 2 side points to teleport out to the location where I was kneeling next to Sakarian.
Okay. Do you need to be able to see where you're teleporting to, or no? Just personally visited it. Personally visited at least once. You definitely have personally visited that area.
Yep. So 2 side points. So there's just this crack of thunder, and I just appear kneeling down on the snow, and I say, "I didn't like that."
Yeah. So it's you, and it's like a spherical, like a perfect sphere of the because you teleport with the atmosphere around you and stuff. So it's like you pull a bunch of goo out of the thing and just go and this like balloon of goo appears next to Mr. Sicarian.
Nice.
And the worm just had part of like its salivary like juices yanked out of it, so it like rears up and starts coughing and like spitting up goo on the ground.
Nice.
It's disoriented by what just happened to it. Higgs, it's your turn.
What is Peony doing in terms of the stance and the standing? Like, what is your character doing at this very moment?
I mean, I would
that
just
die I
basically
rolled is
be.
freeze, you take that damage.
I would just basically be,
shit.
upright with my laser rifle pointed. Why?
Okay. How far away is Peony from me? Adam? Pretty close?
Did you
Close
ran
enough
for,
for you to take a shot. I mean,
you ran for 2 turns, right, Peony?
Oh, you ran away?
Yeah, she was trying to get
Yeah.
range on it because she's got
Yeah.
huge range. So she's like 60 meters away from the worm, so probably like 40 meters from you.
Okay, I will start running towards Peony, and as I'm running, I'll take a shot.
Okay,
I'm just going to
Yeah.
roll this.
do it.
Holy
Boom!
shit!
All right.
Nice.
that's so silly.
Damn.
Do I roll any extra
Your other rolls
damage?
were fucking good too. They're like a 19 and 18.
What you get to do is you get to roll damage because you hit it this time.
Yeah.
no
But do I
critical.
get any plus?
Nope.
Not like I'm not saying for crit, but
No,
aside from
some weapons do that, like the thunder gun, but not a laser pistol.
Okay.
All right.
Tell me it kills it.
Adam, am I just
Definitely
constantly
doesn't-
at a -1 then, right? When I use this?
For what purpose? Oh, like just to hit it?
says your dexterity is -1 while this is in effect, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
So they don't stack. It's not every
Well, no,
time.
your dexterity. Does it say your dexterity bonus is -1 or your dexterity?
Reduce
is
the user's dexterity modifier by 1.
Oh, modifier. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So if it's at 0, it becomes -1.
Well, no, I'm
Okay.
just a +1, so now I'm at a 0.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. That's right, because you have a normal +1.
Yes.
Okay. All right. This
It's my only +1, Adam. I protect it safely.
Roll a thing. Okay, the snow worm is going to retreat. So after its lunch gets teleported out of it, it gets upset and kind of like freaks out and jumps in the air, and its little mouth parts start going, and it crashes into the snow and starts burrowing down into the earth, throwing more snow and rock around. It'll fully be buried again by the end of the turn, so if you want to take shots at it before it leaves or whatever, you can.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Okay.
And now I'm at a +5.
It.
+6. Damn it.
Okay.
And I'll re-roll it. Okay.
Okay.
Like when I was in the belly of the worm, was I taking damage?
You just took that 2 damage that I rolled.
Yeah. Okay. So it is a risky place to be. Not the sort of place that I want to go back to.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I guess I just like voip my
Okay.
my combat shotgun back into my hand, or spike thrower rather.
Okay.
If that's my move action, can I fire off a shot at it? At
Yeah,
the
you can
end?
shoot it as it goes by. Sure.
Yep. So let's see, 2-hit roll, and that's just a 2 this time because I'm not inside of it. Oh god, it was close to that 19. Nope.
Everyone's rolling well, except for me.
Okay. So, yeah, you're just like firing at it, Peony and Higgs. If you both want to take shots, you're welcome.
I
to
would
do
take
so.
it. I'll take a shot. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I still run
Box.
towards Peony, but I'll take a shot.
Sure.
This is Peony's roll.
Yes. I hit it
So-
right.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah, dude, look at that.
I hit it right? Right?
Yeah.
Please?
20's a hit.
Fucking
+1.
Christ. Could I have a better number than +1?
Wait. What do I?
You roll your
What's my
damage
damage again?
plus 2 because you're bursting.
2.
Oh, wow.
All
Nice.
right.
Look at that.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you very badly like score its hull as it goes by. Like it tears open. Like basically you just fire one shot and hold it and just like pull as it goes by, and it like slices its side open and a bunch of goo pours out, and then it dives into the earth, kicking up rock and snow behind it.
Nice.
So, well, yeah. Once the snow worm digs back into the earth, I think there's like a moment probably where you all kind of like look at each other like, the fuck, and we can take our first break here.
Okay.
Nice.
We'll figure out why the hell you're on the snow planet getting attacked by worms.
All right, cool. Let's take our first break. We'll come back. We'll go into hour 2 right after this, so don't go anywhere. More Swan Song coming up. We'll see you guys then.